morning, pets.
Good morning, Blythe.
I've been waiting for today for a long time. This is going to be a lazy, relaxing, lay around, nothing scheduled to do sort of day. Finally, the day I've been waiting for, a day just for me and nothing more. I've got nothing but time, you see. It's a day to do what I want for only me. Now let's see. I won't take the garbage can out. I won't put away my clothes, even if I want to help out. No, I won't worry, for today is a carefree, laze-about day for me. Just sit back and relax with a book, eating ice cream so I don't have to cook. I could stare up at the clouds as the birds sing their happy song. Oh, hello. I could take little naps throughout the day. I could just sing aloud to everyone I see. Today I'm going to spend the day with no responsibility. Finally, the day I've been waiting for, a day just for me and nothing more. Hum a lullaby while I prettify, eat a piece of pie. How can I deny a holiday doing macrame as I nap away? For today is a laze-about, lie around, unrenowned, happy just to be free. For today is a wonderful day just for me. What the huh? You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
We hear you can communicate with pets. It's about time you woke up. We've been waiting out there for hours. It's not like you've got nothing to do today.
How did you hear about me?
It's a word on the streets. How you doing?
Welcome to the day camp.
All the pets in downtown city have heard about Blythe Baxter and how she can communicate with pets. And we all need your help.
Well, it's true I can talk to pets, but I'm not sure I can help with your problems. Okay. I'll help you. Change is good. As a chameleon, you know that. You'll get used to your new tree branch. Just give it some time. I've been at this for an hour now. How are we doing with the line out there?
Is it possible that the pets are multiplying?
Only the rabbits. And I thought today was going to be a lazy, relaxing, lay around, nothing scheduled to do kind of day. What's the problem here?
Nervous tinkler.
Okay, which one of you is the nervous tinkler?
Wait your turn.
So just remember, no water 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Next! Oh, well, hi, little ferret. Aren't you adorable? How can I help you?
내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 난 내 주인을 잃었어요.
Who to the what now?
What's the matter?
This ferret just talked to me.
Blythe, all the pets talk to you.
But I didn't understand her.
Weirdly down. 내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와 나는 내 주인을 잃었어요.
She seems very upset about something.
헌조제비.
No! I think that's her name.
조제비.
What do you say we just call her Jebby, to keep it simple?
I want to help her, but I can't if I don't understand her. This is very strange.
What's very strange? 나는 한국에서 여기로 날아왔어요.
That.
Whoa. What you have here is a failure to communicate.
No kidding, Minx.
Well, you're in luck, Blythe, because I can speak hundreds of languages fluently.
I never knew that about you.
That's because you never asked.
Can't argue with that.
Don't worry, I'll have this language issue solved in un minuto, which is French for in a jiffy.
Actually, I think that's Italian.
Let's do this!
Okay, but there's too much going on in here. Let's go upstairs to my room. Come on, Jebby. I'll be right back. I've got a pet 911 to take care of. Zoe and Russell, you're in charge until I get back.
Right.
Did Blythe just say something?
Yes, she just put us in charge.
In charge? Of them? Gulp!
내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 내 누 주인을 잃었어요.
This language sounds vaguely familiar. I feel like I've heard it somewhere else recently.
Let me work on some of my language skills here, Blythe. What is wrong with you, Jebby? 내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 난 내 주인을 잃었어요. Blythe, our little ferret friend here is speaking Icelandish.
Icelandish?
Yep, but as you know, Blythe, Icelandish has lots of dialects.
I did not know that.
So now we have to figure out which dialect Jebby is speaking. Isn't that right, Jebby?
We want to see Blythe.
Oh, what are we going to do?
What can we do?
Well, I guess we could try to help them out until Blythe comes back. There's some real common sense cases here that we can knock out for her. Boys, I see you have problems sharing. I've often found that there's always a simple solution to every big problem. See? Now no more arguing. Sometimes you have to learn to retract your quills and get on with your lives.
Fear of hydrants, huh? I feel your pain. I am a recovering hydrant-ophobic myself. But the first step is realizing it's just a fire hydrant and not a weird little gorilla who can jump out at you at any moment. See? Not a weird little gorilla at all. Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking?
If you're thinking Jupiter is a way cooler planet than Saturn, then yes.
No, not quite. I'm thinking we are actually pretty good at this advice game. And that gives me an idea.
And now, it's time for everyone's favorite advice talk show, Pet Problems? Question mark. And here are your competent, caring, and charismatic hosts, Zoe and Russell!
Hello, pets! And welcome to Pet Problems question mark, where we turn your problems into our solutions.
I have no idea what that means.
Our first guest today is a turtle who suffers from acute claustrophobia.
Zoe, you may think her problem is a cute one, but our guest probably doesn't.
I won't go in the shell. You can't make me go in there. It's small, it's dark. I won't go in.
Listen, friend, you can't hide from your problems. You hide and your problems seek. Count to 10. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. That's your problems calling you. You can't escape them, and there's no do-over. Now, I know from experience that sometimes you want to just curl up in a ball when things don't go your way. But you can't do that.
Hear, hear!
Just remember that life is like a chew toy. Sometimes you need to pull the stuffing out of it to get to the squeaker. Do you understand?
I do.
She does?
I'm cured! Cured!
Next, we'll continue to solve pet problems faster than the speed of love.
We'll be right back.
And we're out.
Wow, that actually went better than I thought it ever could.
My prickly, no-nonsense advice is exactly what these pets need.
Mixed with my heartfelt love of all pets and their problems.
Well, there's lots more pet problems to solve, so let's get a move on.
Okay, I'm sure if I really focus, I can figure this out. How can I help you?
내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 난 내 주인을 잃었어요.
I don't know. You don't like the food your owner's feeding you?
내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 난 내 주인을 잃었어요.
Your bed's pillow is uncomfortable?
내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 난 내 주인을 잃었어요.
You don't like your new tree branch? You're a nervous tinkler? You came to the wrong girl for help? Ugh. I'm pretty sure it's the last one.
Aw, come on, Blythe. Maybe we just need to think a little more outside the box. Call me crazy, but I think we're narrowing it down.
I hope so. I get the feeling we don't have much more time to waste.
Okay, for the next guest, we have a tin can intolerant goat. And
Pepper, can we make sure the camera frames me closer?
if we do that, Zoe, then Russell will never be on camera.
Would that be so tragic? Here,
What is this?
my wardrobe change list.
According to this, you have a wardrobe change every 30 seconds, or after every sentence.
Whichever comes first.
Is there anything else?
Well, since you asked, can you make sure camera one gets a good shot of my book?
Book? What book?
Quill at ease. Don't get stuck. Exclamation mark.
What?
There's a free copy in it for you if it gets good airtime.
He signed mine to Jenny Ding.
While on camera, they all turn into...
I just can't seem to figure out how to help Jebby.
창문에 놓은 컵케이크 5만 원해요.
Sorry, Jebby. I still don't understand you.
Jebby's lips didn't move. Unless that's what's wrong with her. She's a ventriloquist and she's missing her dummy. Ha! That's it, isn't it? 35개면 충분하다고 생각해요.
It's coming from around the corner.
분홍색 컵케이크는 좋아 보여요.
That's it! That's why Jebby's language sounded so familiar. She's speaking Korean.
¿Qué pasa? Which is French for, did I miss something?
I'll just get Young Me to help me figure out what Jebby's saying.
Blythe, I don't think Young Me knows Icelandish, but if you want to give it a try, I say go for it.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Young Me, I want to learn Korean.
Really, Blythe? That's unexpected, but great. I can teach you the basics in no time at all. Here are a few easy words to start with. 전 아침 means good morning, while 안녕히 주무세요 means
Actually, I already have a few phrases I want to learn.
how can I help you? Why are you here in downtown city? Would you like some ferret chow for lunch? Huh? Thanks, Young Me. You're welcome.
Pepper, we saw the show's rundown, and I noticed that my musical number, Too Bad You're Not More Like Me, has been cut.
And why has my cooking segment been bumped? I was gonna make my famous no-guilt lasagna. Ugh!
Remember what the show is about? Helping pets! What happened to that?
We do help pets.
Can you help me with my fear of rejection?
No!
I can't take these shenanigans anymore! Effective immediately, pet problems, question mark, and canceled!
No.
Oh, and just when I signed my elbow patch endorsement deal.
어떻게 당신을 도였어요?
내가 공항에서 내 상자에서 나와서 난 내 주인을 잃었어요. Blythe, I didn't know you could speak Icelandish. Oh, you're just full of surprises.
I'll be right back. Just need to run this over to Young Me again.
Back for another lesson?
Yes, lesson. Great. Here are some helpful phrases if you're traveling on a bus. Okay, but first I was hoping you could translate this actual phrase I just actually heard from some actual Korean tourists. It says, I got out of my crate at the airport and I lost my owner? Oh no, that's so sad. What tourist would get out of their crate? Thanks for the translation, young me. I'll be back for another lesson soon. Minka, I know what's wrong with Jebby. She needs to get to the airport to get back to Korea. Korea? Huh, on vacation from Icelandia, huh? Sweet. I wonder when her flight leaves. Chigum! I don't need any help translating that. Jebby needs to get to the airport right now. Okay, so we've got to get Jebby to the airport. But which airline? Hey, I wonder if she flew here on my dad's pet jet. Jebby, does this look like the plane that you were on? She flew in on the pet jet. Then she must have gotten separated from her owner at the airport. Jebby, I understand you. I understand you. Oh, don't look so worried, Jebby. Turns out you came to exactly the right girl. My dad's working tonight's flight to Korea, so all I have to do is put Jebby in the pocket of his red flight bag, and she'll be on her way. There you go. One first-class seat back home to Korea. But it's just temporary, until we can get you back into your proper pet carrier with your owner.
Here, Jebby, just a couple of things for your trip. An ice pop and a picture of a snowman.
That's, very nice of you, Minka.
Just wanted to make her feel like she's already back in Icelandia.
Well, have a nice flight home, Jebby.
Blythe! Blythe! Blythe!
Is that a good Blythe, or a bad Blythe?
There's a difference?
You need to get down to the day camp right away.
What's the matter?
Well, there's been a little, hiccup.
What kind of a hiccup?
This kind of hiccup.
We followed the advice that these two gave us, and look what happened.
They're worse off than when they got here. How did this happen?
No clue.
Don't look at me.
We're gonna go now. Bye!
Oh, this is gonna take me the rest of the day to fix.
But good news, Blythe. Jebby is safely on her way to the airport.
Well, at least that turned out all right.
Yeah! I just saw your dad leaving with his big black flight bag.
Black flight bag? Oh no! He took the wrong flight bag!
All right, everybody. I would ask that each of you please return tomorrow when Blythe will be able to speak with you at length about your difficulties. But before you do that, you must remember that these problems you are dealing with are your own. Blythe can only help steer you on the proper path to a solution. She cannot drive you there. You must make that journey alone. And when you arrive, you may realize that you didn't really need any help after all. Thank you, and have a pleasant afternoon.
Best price
That was some amazing advice, Sunil.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually cried a little.
Have you ever considered doing your own daytime advice show?
Oh no.
This isn't good! This isn't good!
There's still enough time to make it to the airport, but not much. Come on, Jebby. We've got a plane to catch.
Leave this to me, Blythe.
Move that hunk of junk! Where did you get your license? In a gumball machine?
Keep it up, Minka. They think we're a police scooter. And with time to spare.
No time to thank me now. Let's get Jebby back to Icelandia.
Right. Oh, where is he?
Oh, your dad's straight ahead.
Dad!
Blythe, what are you?
You silly goose. You took your wrong flight bag.
But red is my domestic flight bag. Black is for international flights.
Are you sure? I always remembered red meant international because there's a D in red, like there's one in domestic. And then I'd think the opposite of that.
I think you're right about that. Well, thanks for bringing me the right bag. Never make that mistake again.
Thank you.
천만이에요.
I really hope Jebby and her owner have a good flight back to Icelandia.
I think it's gonna be a great flight. For a lazy, relaxing, lay around, nothing scheduled to do kind of day, I sure was busy. Young me!
Blythe, I finally figured out your secret.
My secret?
Yes, the reason you wanted me to translate that stuff today is because you wanted to take me with you the next time your dad flies to Korea.
You got me, young me.
We'll have so much fun. I just hope I won't have to go in a crate.
안전하게 여행.